YouTube, man, it is your boy London, and he is back. I am back with another freaking reaction news video when it comes to wrestling news. You feel me? Shout out to WrestleMania once again, cause hey, my number one news source of all everything wrestling. So I've been behind. So you know what I'm saying, your boy is man been behind on the news since I think the last vid. Work been going crazy, but hey, I'm trying to do almost every single week uploads, almost every day uploads. But we got some news going on so far, and you know what? Let me quit the chit chat. Let's get into reaction. And if you not like, comment, and subscribe, please like, comment, and subscribe. And let's go.
What is going on, guys? This is WrestleMania here, back with some more news. Join us now as we look at the wildest news stories and rumors you need to know, including huge match planned for WrestleMania 41, Nia Jax breaks character, issues in WWE locker room, what happened after Saturday night's main event, is Corey Graves leaving WWE, plus much more. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos, and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. Now, let's hit the intro and get on to our first story.
I like that theme, bro. All right, let's see what's going on. What's going on?
Huge match planned for WrestleMania 41. Our top story today looks at a new report possibly revealing a significant match for WrestleMania 41 this April. Fightful Select are reporting this weekend a match between Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair has been discussed for WrestleMania 41. The match has been rumored for months now, and it was even reported by WrestleVotes that the match could be planned for the biggest show of the year, so it's looking likely that the match is now set. As things stand, Flair is the odds-on favorite to win the Women's Royal Rumble next weekend, so it's entirely possible that Flair vs. Stratton would be a title match for Stratton's women's title. Flair vs. Stratton is a huge match for WWE to book, and it'll be interesting to see what direction WWE takes the feud in. Flair was rumored to be returning as a heel, and with Stratton basically being presented as a tweener, this could be a unique dynamic that offers a compelling addition to the WrestleMania match card. Flair vs. Stratton is an easy match for WWE to book for WrestleMania 41. However, when it comes to the Women's World title over on Raw, things are a little more complex. It was reported this weekend that WWE are considering a Rhea Ripley vs. Bianca Belair matchup, and whilst this is a certified dream match, it seems kind of random and sporadic. There were calls for Ripley to face Io Sky at WrestleMania, however, it remains unclear if WWE are following through on that creative direction. Nia Jax breaks character.
And we all knew that this match was going to happen since Tiffany Stratton jumped into the main roster, but now since she's champion, and like I think since she won the championship, I think when it came to Charlotte Flair coming back, it was guaranteed that we was gonna have those two as a matchup for WrestleMania, of course. I think everyone watches WWE already knew this was coming. Me personally, I knew this was coming because as both of them as superstars, like we already seen how Charlotte, like how her portfolio is, and like how her title runs was, and how her matchups was, and each single pay per view she's been a part of. And here's the thing: Tiffany Stratton haven't really been in WWE for like a long, long time yet, and she's still a young, bright star. And I cannot wait to see that matchup be like, you know what I'm saying? I just can't wait. I really have no words for the matchup, but it's cool because I already seen how Charlotte Flair is gonna be like coming into the Royal Rumble as a heel, and how Tiffany Stratton is a like I don't know, a tweener. I can't say it. I can't pronounce it right, but I always be saying like I'd be saying like when it comes to like either if you're a heel and a baby face, I just say they're like half heel, half baby face. That's how I just describe it. But let's see what's going on with Nia Jax.
Whenever Nia Jax takes part in media duties for WWE, she likes to stay in character, and this makes the dynamic of her interviews exciting and somewhat compelling. Nevertheless, Jax would decide to make an exception to her rule about not breaking character, as during a recent interview with Stay Busy,
Let me show you how to block this ad. First, you're gonna click on this video, then you're gonna download Pi. It's an ad blocker that's gonna...
Jax Wood put over Tiffany Stratton in a huge way. I thought it was beautiful. I'm torn. It was a beautiful moment to watch my Tiffy become champion. Being at the other end of it, did it hurt a little bit? Yes. But watching the reaction of the crowd when she hit me on the back, when I was watching back and reactions, I couldn't even hear myself in that moment. It was beautiful. It was beautiful that everybody was like, oh, it's not gonna happen. She played it perfectly. I have to give it to her. Her flowers on that one. Jax and Stratton have evidently become extremely close since Stratton was called up to the main roster, and it's incredibly wholesome to see Jax give Stratton her flowers in this manner. Issues within WWE locker room? Speaking of former women's champion Nia Jax, she also recently spoke with US Weekly, and Jax had a newsworthy revelation regarding the state of the women's locker room in WWE. According to Jax, there's names in the women's locker room that are disliked, and the dislike is so intense that they aren't even welcome in the locker room. Is this the politically right answer? Should I tell you the real tea? There might be a couple that we're like, yo, sit outside. We don't really want you in here. I'm not gonna say any names. We'll keep it quiet. Jax would then say, for the most part, the women's locker room has nothing but positive vibes. For the most part in our women's locker room, we all get along. We're willing to help each other out. If one of us is like, hey, I'm about to do a promo, a match, and a brawl, I need food, the girls are like, hey, whatever you need. We do really support each other. There's times where we are each other's family. At the end of the time, I'm with them 90% of the time. We have to turn to each other and really have a bond. If I could ever expose some of the behind the scenes stuff, it would be the best reality show ever. It's unclear on who exactly Jax is referring to, as the women's locker room seems to be a close-knit group. However, that's clearly not the case. Morale in WWE locker room revealed. Whilst there's evidently turmoil in the women's locker room, the same can't be said for the men's. According to Dominic Mysterio during a new interview with the Babyfaces podcast, the morale in WWE is super high since Raw launched on Netflix. Morale is high. We're all super excited to be able to just be on Netflix because a lot of us have families. I have family in Mexico. Judgment Day has family.
Yo, if someone know what morale mean, like this mean, right? I don't. What is this? I don't. I literally am clueless. I don't know what this means.
In Ireland and stuff because of Finn and JD. So our families struggle to be able to see us because if they don't have USA, they have to watch it on, for us it's like Fox Sports, or for that I don't know what they have to watch it on in Ireland, but it's always different channels here and there. So the fact that you can just tune in, whether it's 8 p.m. or 5 p.m. West Coast, East Coast time, as long as you figure it out overseas and you have Netflix, you can watch it. It's easy to see why WWE rely heavily on Dirty Dom for media appearances, as he speaks highly of the company and comes across as a total professional. Rhea Ripley to enter men's Royal Rumble, women's World...
Okay, I was gonna do a TikTok and an IG reel about this, but good thing we're gonna talk about this. So, everyone knows that the first female to ever enter a Royal Rumble was Beth Phoenix. And that Royal Rumble... we can actually... Let's look this up real quick. You know what I'm saying? So, let's look this up. Beth. We're gonna look this up real quick. Beth Phoenix. Men's Royal Rumble, right? Men's Royal. It's not popping up. Royal Rumble. It was the 2010 Royal Rumble, and I should say she was the first female to be in that Rumble. We can look that up first. Female in men's Royal. But why is it not just popping up? Royal Rumble. The first one. Oh, I'm actually wrong. It was China. She was actually the first woman to be in the Royal Rumble, but after that, I should say Beth Phoenix was the second. I don't even know, but I thought low key that Beth Phoenix was the first lady to ever be in a Royal Rumble, but no, I'm wrong. It was China, but they was talking about her being in men's Rumble. Low key, I could see that happening if she be in the men's Rumble. Low key, bro. I don't know why I muted one on my desktop, but. Regardless, if she's in the Rumble for the men's Rumble, I can see her eliminating like 5 people. like 5 people regardless because it's Rhea Ripley, bro. Come on now.
Champion Rhea Ripley is teasing entering the Men's Royal Rumble. Ripley was interviewed by WWE Digital following her win over Nia Jax at Saturday night's main event, and Ripley would tease that the Men's Rumble may keep her busy next weekend. Ripley wouldn't be the first woman to enter the Men's Rumble matchup, however, she would be the first active women's champion to enter the men's match. Currently, Ripley is...
Are you older than 18? We're looking for motivated people to take online cybersecurity classes. If you're ready to kickstart your educational journey to...
My fault.
Without a match on the PLE card, but it's entirely likely that her and Tiffany Stratton will be featured on the show in some capacity. What happened after Saturday night's main event? Saturday night's main event went off the air with Jey Uso suffering another world title loss to Gunther, and after the show was off the air, WWE Champion Cody Rhodes made a special appearance. Rhodes would put over main event Jey in a promo which stated, "Michael Cole just said it, you guys all know it, you just watched that match. He said Jey Uso's time will come. I know it doesn't feel good, Jey, I've been there, but you're a champion to me. You're a champion to everybody here. Let's hear it for my friend Jey Uso." WWE are pushing the notion that Jey is eventually going to win the big one, but the question is when and where. Jey has had numerous opportunities at the world title over the past 5 years, but WWE just aren't sold on the idea of him being world champion. Jey is one of the most popular stars on the main roster, yet there is some debate as to whether he is credible enough to win the top prize in the company. There's also a lot of debate on social media regarding Jey's WrestleMania plans, as WWE are seemingly pursuing the Usos as respective singles acts, which heavily implies that Jey will be in a singles match of sorts on the grand stage of WrestleMania. Royal Rumble surprise revealed.
And low key, hey, Jey Uso did good in that match, bro. He's gonna get the big one. Either he's gonna win the WWE like Universal, not Universal, the Undisputed Championship. I hate when they when it came to when they unified the titles like that. I hate because you can't just say WWE Championship like back in the day. Back in the 2010s, you can't say WWE Championship. You have to say the WWE Undisputed Universe. Come on now, can you just say WWE Championship? Just plain simple. And the World Heavyweight Championship. It's all this extra crap. This WWE Championship belt. That's it. But Royal Rumble surprise. Let's see, because also did a prediction of who's gonna make a return and debut at the Royal Rumble. Go on my IG and TikTok to find a video.
Could Michelle McCool be about to enter the Women's Royal Rumble next weekend? McCool took to X and had an interesting comment to make regarding a fan edit of the 2025 Royal Rumble entrance.
Why they get her chin looking like that, bro?
I've never
That was a
been in
bad
any
picture.
serious talks with anyone about another run. Not saying it wouldn't be nice. Confident I can go. So here's my question. All you gotta do is declare yourself these days for the Rumble. McCool would be a logical surprise entrant for the Rumble, and there are even calls from fans to see her reunite with her LayCool teammate Layla in the match. Triple H invites IShowSpeed to Royal Rumble. IShowSpeed has announced that he will have a live stream from Royal Rumble in Indianapolis next weekend. Speed posted a video on social media this weekend of Triple H personally inviting him to stream at the event. Fans are already speculating on Speed accidentally showing a surprise Rumble entrant backstage during his stream. Speed previously appeared at WrestleMania 40, and he hilariously received an RKO from Randy Orton.
Bro, I made what's the name? I also put this on my TikTok too, that Speed is gonna enter the Royal Rumble. But it was cool, but this is actually cool for him, but low key, because bro, he gets to stream the event, he gets to stream backstage, that's low key cool. And two, Kai got invited to actually stream there too, I guess, but he was actually invited to be there. But regardless, bro, no, that's what's up for Speed, bro, for real. But what's going on with Corey Graves though? And then also too, I'm gonna mute my mic, as my boy is talking, because I don't know if there's echoing going on, because I'm trying to figure out my settings right now. So I'm just gonna mute my mic, and then when I'm on talk, I'm gonna unmute.
Corey Graves leaving WWE? Corey Graves has been the talk of the wrestling world this month. Graves took issue with his removal from main roster commentary, and he decided to publish a scathing rant on social media. Graves was initially pulled from NXT duties, however, this week he made his return to the program and even stated he was happy to be there. Whilst there is speculation that Graves is trying to leave WWE, that doesn't appear to
My fault, y'all. I was messing with settings. It did not look right.
be the case, at least at this stage. The Wrestling Observer newsletter is reporting that Graves has 2 years left on his WWE contract and never had any intention to depart from WWE. Graves has 2 years left on his contract. He wasn't looking to leave the company, even though many in the company viewed his tweets as that. It's entirely possible that when Pat McAfee leaves WWE for football duties, Graves returns to main roster commentary alongside Michael Cole. McAfee and Graves sharing the commentary load over the year may be WWE's smartest approach with this. Whilst Graves' social media outburst may not have been the most sensible move in the world, he was somewhat justified in his annoyance. Graves getting the boot despite him stepping up in various commentary roles over the past 12 months must have been disheartening, and hopefully Triple H has made Graves aware that he still brings value to the company. There you have it, folks, the wildest news story.
But when it comes to Corey Graves too, bro, he's a good commentator. But here's the thing, Pat McAfee is also a great commentator too, and Michael Cole is still going on commentating strong. So we don't know when Michael Cole could retire from from doing commentary. And two, when it comes to Corey, don't be mad, bro. I mean, you still got 2 years of your contract, bro. And regardless, I don't know what they're gonna do with him though. But I mean, he's still a good part of WWE, bro. So regardless, don't he low key shouldn't leave, because if you got 2 more years of your contract, I mean, regardless, it doesn't make sense for you to leave. But I mean, if there's no use for you, it's I understand you have a right to be frustrated. But low key, there should be some days, say Pat McAfee got sick or something, and then they need someone to commentate. Get either Corey, or when Pat McAfee was doing I don't know what he was doing. I think he probably did commentary for the college football finals. So, and they brought Wade Barrett for I think, was it SmackDown or Monday Night Live? I don't remember. But yeah, but get either of those two and put them on commentary, without saying we're gonna announce that such and such. Just make it a surprise or something. But that is the news for this video. I will see y'all in the next one.